I gotta be me, Ross.
Yeah, go ahead.
This was the worst episode of the series.
Oh my God, that's insane. What about it did you dislike?
This episode served no purpose, except for the 30 seconds of the important part at the very end of the episode. If I'm gonna be generous, it was like a bridge episode. If I would to be less generous, it was like total filler. To further my thoughts here, I don't really like the Harmony Cobell performance at this point. I'm not super into the character. And so to spend 40 minutes trying to make her maybe a little bit more relatable for me to feel a little bit better about why Harmony is Harmony was a total whiff, because at the end of this episode, I still don't like her.
I don't know that you were supposed to leave this episode necessarily liking her.
She's a weird little freak.
You don't feel like you understand her now?
No.
How is that possible? They gave you her whole life story pretty much.
You didn't feel like we already knew that? I felt like the Asal Ragabi line that she was raised by Lumen, she's a soldier, like that was this episode.
Yeah, pretty much. I needed to see proof of it rather than just hear it from Asal, who I have really no reason to trust at this point.
This episode tried to do legwork for a character that I don't really like, and so it just kind of missed, and I could feel the seams of them being like, well, what if we showed how a corporation wrecks a town? But I don't care about any of this because you haven't developed any of this in previous seasons or episodes. And it was visually arresting and beautiful, just like the rest of the series is, but like, I don't care about this town. You showed me 3 people in it and they're all huff and ether.